Hey you guys, so this video is in response to NWA's November giveaway. And his giveaway instructions were something like, what are you going to do, or what are you doing to prepare yourself better in your vehicle for a potential event. And then he also had another video where he asked, what's your EDC? And I believe it was in your vehicle, but that's where I'm coming at it from. So I'm going to show you some of my EDC stuff in my vehicle and show you what I'm doing to improve my situation now, especially that winter's coming. So this is a Honda RAV, or a Toyota RAV4. It is 2006, so it's the older model. It does have the spare tire on the back, though, which means that there's a compartment underneath this basket over there. So I always carry a baseball bat with me. I have for a long time. My last baseball bat, the taping on the grip went to crap, so I got a new one at the Goodwill for $3, and this is a nice little bat. I usually carry it on the floor in between my front and back seats. Then I've just got, one of these little baskets, and bring your own bag instead of bringing your own like bag for the grocery people to fill up. I just bring my own, little basket and take stuff out. They check it, and anyway, whatever. So I've got a pair of tennis shoes in here. This is my summer walking shoes in case I'm wearing dress shoes or something during an event. And then I've just got something to hold groceries or whatever, and a cooler and a towel and some stuff. But my real good carry stuff is underneath here, so let's take a look at that. Alright, so in my vehicle I have my jack and some tools in here. I've got just a couple flares, places for other things. This will actually take a third row seat, although it would be pretty freaking crammed. But you can see this compartment folds up, and there's a loop there to pull up and a loop here to pull up. So this is a large compartment, and this is a smaller compartment. And in the smaller compartment I have MREs. I just carry them around in there, and they're always there if I need them. And in this compartment is where I've got most of my good stuff. So I've got a tarp, and then I have a sleeping pad. Remember, I'm a backpacker, so I just keep a lot of my extra backpacking stuff in here. So this is a self-inflating sleeping pad. I've got a Big Agnes 4-season tent in here. It's a 2-person tent, nice and light, weighs less than 4 pounds. I've got a full backpack with internal frame. This is a heavy-duty backpack. I won't go through the contents in here, just know that I've got all my stuff in it. I have a summer sleeping bag. I've got a couple rain jackets. And what else do I have in here? This is something I've added, is my winter sleeping bag. And this is also a Big Agnes sleeping bag, and it goes down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, which is something like, I don't know, minus 30 Celsius. Another MRE. I added those. Mountain House. Fire starter. These are extra things that I just, when I see stuff and I want it in my car, I grab it and toss it in here. Wipes, bug wipes. This is stuff I got from a pocket box. I've got a pretty good first aid kit in here. It's a Sportsman series. And since winter is coming as well, this is something I'm doing to improve my situation, is I'm adding my winter hiking boots. These are Danners. It's a very good brand. And I'm adding wool socks and sock liners. Don't forget your sock liners, people. If you don't want blisters, wear some liners underneath your socks, and you won't have to use that moleskin nearly as much. And if you can't find sock liners, well, you can find them everywhere, but if you can't afford them, because sometimes they're more expensive than the socks, a pair of knee-high nylons do just fine. And those will go in my vehicle. I do I have noticed, though, that it's time that I condition these and re-waterproof them. So I'm going to actually bring them. I brought them out here to put in here. Now I've decided to take them back in the house and recondition these and waterproof them again for my winter travels. So what have I done here? I've shown you what's in my car for my EDC stuff. And I've shown you that I've added a sleeping bag. And I have not removed my summer bag. I figured, why remove it if I've got the room? I've added winter shoes and winter socks, and again, I've left in my summer shoes just in case. So if it's a cold day, but it's not too cold, maybe I want my tennis shoes instead of my boots, or I can give them to somebody or share that with people. So that's what I'm doing to improve my situation in the wintertime, and this is my EDC in my vehicle, not on my person. So let's take a look at what this looks like when it's all back together. All right, quick shot of everything all nicely folded up, and now let's put the back down. All right, now my back's all put back together again. One of the reasons I purchased this car was because of that little area. I absolutely love it, and nobody knows that stuff is there except for you guys now. But the new RAV4s don't have that as big of an area anymore. Alas, they put the tires in the back again or under. I don't remember which it is, but we've taken that secret hidey hole away. But there you have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know if you have any questions, as always. Thanks, you guys.